Bang, jobs for today. Water, preheater. First we got some water, right? The trouble with boats is you put something down and next thing it's disappeared. This thing here has been hiding. Right, out we go. Chores, this is chores. Right, it's the water tank's under here. Oh, but this looks good, doesn't it? Robbie, what have you done here? Right. Okay, viewers, down in this hole here is where I keep water, right? Okay, big deal you say, right? Okay, I've got to go back down here now. Step number 2, under the cabin sole here. Let me just get this so it's pointing down. Nothing worse than these stupid baby boomers doing their camera work, right? Down in here, this is the bilge, right? I don't know if you can see. I try to get the camera down, but I'll have to take it off this gimbal thing, right? The gimbal goes off quick when I take the camera off. It's going, what are you taking the gimbal off for? Okay, down in here, I'll put in plastic. See those plastic tanks? I'll put in 4 of these plastic tanks. And halfway, I've got a tap. So that when I'm at halfway with the water runs out, right? So I've got to open that up and it balances the tanks now. Now I'm on the whole 4 tanks. Woohoo, she's gone mental. I'll put it back on the gimbal. This is the instructional video that Maury wanted. It probably should be on how not to put the gimbal on, right? So now the water tanks are balancing themselves out, right? And hang on. Here. I made a map. I'm trying to right, so I've got 4 water tanks. And they've both got they've all got like 50 litres in. And they're all joined here, right, with a pipe. And there's a tap halfway, right? So I use these, let these go down, and then I use these, right? Open that later, so I know when I'm at halfway. Trouble is, I've used half of these. I have to open this, then all this water balances out, right? Then I fill it up in this end, but because it's balancing, I've got to take it easy, otherwise water shoots out the breathers that the stupid idiot that made the tanks made too big. I didn't put it on the plan, right? It's my fault. That's my fault. Right, so here, I got the hose. This is marina water, right? So I got the hose somewhere around here. Ah, look, Robert, you idiots. It's back down in here again. This thing here. Right, I got that from Bunnings. It's one carbon, one micro filter and one carbon activated filter, right? So pop that up there. I've got some water here coming in. The only trouble with these, I found these things are plastic, and if that falls over, that snaps the plastic off. If I had bronze ones, it would be really good. So now that's going, I'll put that hose down there into the cockpit drain for the time being, and I pick up that that's left laying around. It's bloody freezing here. I had a sock over the phone so that it didn't get the wind noise, but the sock got chewed up in the gimbal. Bloody tap. Right, the trick is not to be too fast, but you don't want to be too slow. Right. Yep. Don't know what you're looking at now. It ain't this. You nearly knocked my head off. Right. Taste test. Yep. Sometimes, even though it's good water, they're coming up through the marina through all these pipes, black pipes in the sun. Gets that plasticky taste. These filters are really good. I saw this, hey, you're not looking at me. Looking at me, Swan? These filters are really good. Hey, you're looking at me, Swan? Stop looking at me, Swan. These filters are really good. I've seen other ones that just clip on, a single cartridge one. They look a bit like this fix-it tube. Hey, Maury, notice product placement. They look a bit like this fix-it tube, and by the way, fix-it's better than silicone because you can wash up with metho. These things come in different brands, but I got these because Bunnings have got it here in Australia. I don't know. Other than this, right, that's going to take ages to fill up. You're thinking about water? This is the other thing. All the time, see, being like everyone's a bit of a prepper, yeah? Oh, what happens when the world blows up? What happens when you're in the islands and you can't get water? Blah, 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 blah. Down here, this is inside. See, hang on. There's the stove. There's that. There's a way to zoom this thing so that it makes it look like it's backwards. That's the focus gadget. Go away? No? No, that's the best I can do. Righto, down under here. See here? Under the stove, under here, in here. You probably can't see that. There, that's a water maker. There's a filter, right? And it takes the seawater and it turns it into fresh water. I can make, with that unit, I think I can get about 5 litres in half an hour or something, 20 minutes. It costs a bit of electricity. Look, water's coming out. Now, you can hear here too. It's the breather. See, it's coming out in the breather. Robbie, quick, because you're blowing out the top of the tanks. The breather's too bloody. Off with the tap. It made the breather holes too big. So I put grommets in. See, so that's all gone down now. See the breather there? Can you hear it? I put a bit of fly wire up in there because the wasps put mud in there and make their nest. Right, so I better turn it on a bit slower now and top it up. I could hear it gurgling. See those 4 tanks, they've got pluses and minuses, swings and roundabouts. 4 tanks, fill them up slowly so they balance. See all this power they've got here? Apparently, I don't know, someone said, See? You got to watch in case there's charges. They might charge you for electricity, right? They were saying it's a separate charge. I don't know. I'm sure if you lived here, they'd be charging you what you use. Hear it? Coming up. There she is, coming out. That down there again. It's another cockpit drain. See, I don't know whether it's full or not. Keeps coming up there, right? Which it could mean only one tank's full, because they all try to balance out. But it's coming up the top pretty damn quick. So I reckon they're all balancing out, and then the weight of the water's trying to force it out somewhere where there's a bad joint that Robbie's made with his using the wrong silicone. There's another instructional thing for you. All these Sikaflexes and silicons, some of them stick to plastic, some of them don't stick to plastic, some of them do this. You've got to get all those numbers right. You know, when you go in the shop, there's only one tube. Oh, I want some Sika, you know. Give me some Sikaflex. Oh, here's some. It's not necessarily the right one. Right. Making a hell of a racket over there on the building site, but they don't start until like 8 o'clock or something is where they start making a little racket. That can go there. I'll go back under here now. And I'll shut that tank off at the halfway point. Right, so now I've got 200, I've got 100 litres there and 100 litres there. That should last me a while. I'll check whether... No, there's no water. I just hit the bilge for a bit. No overflow. Now I've just got to pack all this up. How long did that take? I've got 12 minutes on that screen time, plus the time I'm set. So there's 15 minutes of my day gone. Then I've got another job, which is check the preheater on the diesel. That'll be the next trick. Hang on. Wait until shooting's complete.